Hi everyone and welcome back to the Pixel Forge podcast, episode 33. I'm one of your hosts, Sean, and I'm here with my other co-host, Josh.
What's up?
And each and every week we go through our businesses. Even I'll talk through Warhammer and some tabletop stuff, maybe sometimes, and the world of gaming as well. But yeah, how you been?
Good.
I feel like I haven't seen you for ages.
You know, it's because I started working.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Because I feel like I haven't spoke to any. Like as soon as I started, everything went.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm good. Obviously, I started working. Today was my 6th day.
Okay.
Yeah, 6th day. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff going on. But there's the place I'm at now. A month before I joined, they're going through this like change.
Like shuffling like personnel and stuff
and one of the things that I'm looking after is becoming its own entity. So actually I think I've joined at like the pristine time because I'll be in charge of that entity, basically. But anyway, yes, I'm sure that'll come up in a few episodes when we talk about it, because we obviously talked about last episode about like us trying to upload at least once a week as opposed to on the preordained day. I know this week kind of changed a little bit because we had a few errors, but
yes,
we got it out anyway.
It's out. It's out, guys.
That's mainly. How are you? How's your gammy leg? I'm sure we talked about his gammy leg, but
I don't think we did.
Well, he's got a gammy leg. I mean,
yeah, my leg is kind of cooked at the moment. Yeah, still got checkups to go. Still at the hospital as well this week and stuff. So yeah, it's just all over the place this week. To be fair, not played much. I don't know if you played much.
I've been playing Dark Forces, Star Wars.
Oh yeah, you said you caught that.
Yeah, yes. And I finished the first Wolfenstein, but Dark Forces is pretty good. I like it. It's very. Anyway, we'll get into it. But yeah,
no, you can get into it.
Dark Forces is pretty cool. I like it. I wish I'd played it in its prime.
Yeah,
I feel like the nostalgia kick would have been better, but I like it. I like Doom games like that, and it's pretty much that with a Star Wars flavour. It's probably, if anything, it's probably a little bit more difficult than like a Doom game, just from the some of the rooms and the doors and stuff. Like there's a bit more. It's not get the red key card, you walk through it. Like you'll get a red key card and then need to put a code in somewhere, and like so it's a bit more complicated in that sense. There's been a couple of times where like I've spent like an hour doing the mission, realised I can't figure it out, and then I go back, come away and go back and figure it out. So, but I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cool. I've seen a few Dark Troopers and stuff. So.
Okay, cool. Like I remember I said that I did play that like back in the day when I was younger. I told you, which is quite cool. So I know what you mean. It's like we've spoken about it, obviously I think on the last episode where we was talking about certain games you play back then will definitely hit a bit different. And
yeah, we talked about Dead Space.
Yeah, Dead Space, exactly.
Dead Space in particular.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't really played that much this week. I say I've not been 100%. I say I've been in bed most of the time. So what I have played mostly is, I guess, Pokemon TCG Pocket on my phone, like the card game and stuff. Obviously got the rank mode and stuff like that. So been doing that a lot. Played a bit of Mafia as well. So, but that's about it.
Yeah, sick. Okay, interesting.
All right. Should we dive into some gaming news quickly?
Well, we could do business updates.
Oh yeah, have you got business updates? Because I don't. You know why I don't. You know why I don't right now.
We all know you don't. I guess one thing I will say, Salute's still happening. That's penciled in. I've still got that time off. I've been a bit slow to actually start prepping stock for that, which I probably need to get my gear into and figure that out and kind of figure out how I want to do that thing. And then obviously, as I said, new role. Still want to focus on the website and stuff like that, but I'd probably say that I'm going at like a slightly slower pace. I mean, it's pretty slow towards the last few months anyway, but like I'll prioritise things as I need to on my days off and stuff like that. But the website's still there.
Are you still collabing with the other guy? What's his name?
Black Sheep.
Yeah, you're still doing.
Yeah, we haven't really messaged much, I think, since I started, and he's been focused on like working on a couple of new Kickstarter projects. But yeah, the plan will still be to do that partnership and stuff where I can. It's just right now, I think it's just as things fall on my lap, I then can react to it in that sense rather than, reaching out and stuff.
No, that's cool. I mean, I want to try and get to Salute as well. I said I've never been to a Salute before, so I actually want to try and come for this stuff. It's only 1 day, 2 days?
Yeah, it's a Saturday.
Just 1 day? I think that's crazy, it's only 1 day. Yeah. When they do them up north, are they like 2-3 day events, like massive?
I mean, they don't do Salute anywhere but XL. So, but other gaming events will be across the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, some might be 2 days, some might be Friday to Sunday. Salute's 1 day.
But Salute like the biggest one out of all these events? Is it like
the biggest one in the UK, if I remember correctly? Yeah, it's the biggest one in the UK, so I think it's a significant one. But there are a lot of events in the UK that are smaller, but because they do them regularly up north, they're a bit more well known. If I could host an event in London, I would really. It's just need to figure out all those logistics.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
All right, cool. I'm gonna dive into a little bit of gaming news. I ain't got too much. I see we've got the gorgeous three figures there waiting. I'm intrigued to find out what they're about. I feel like I've missed them. It's
been like what, 2-3 episodes since.
Well, yeah, I feel like I've missed them. We'll find out a little bit about that in a little bit. But yeah, some gaming news. Top of the news here, which I have, is Xbox Developer Direct was announced. 22nd of January. It's going to be at 6 o'clock here in the UK. They're going to dive into obviously new looks on Forza 6. Forza Horizon 6, sorry. I should say Forza Horizon, not Forza.
Oh, God, yeah. Ooh, ooh.
Someone's typing right now.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, IGN.
Scored
confirmed by two idiots, yeah.
Dive into Fable. Obviously, and the new game from developers of Pokemon Game Freak, which is Beast of Reincarnation as well. So dive into that. And there's rumored to be another secret game, like a fourth game being shown. I don't know what it is yet.
Is this the Fallout Remaster rumors?
I don't know.
Because there's apparently like Amazon have put like a secret countdown for the final episode.
I've heard this.
And then but I think it's far-fetched speculation because people because of the themes towards the capital, people are speculating. But
I haven't watched the show yet, the season 2 yet. Remember, like I told you, I was waiting for it to all.
I was, and then I watched episode 2.
And now you got hooked in back in.
No, I've stopped. I feel like it's. Oh yeah, god damn it. Anyway,
we'll see. We'll see what the fourth game is. I don't know what it's going to be.
I don't know what it is. In fact, Fable's even being mentioned is quite a significant thing as it is.
I mean, Fable's announced obviously in 2020. As part of the Xbox game showcase there as well. So obviously we're waiting. I'm excited.
It's 2026. We've been waiting 6 bloody years.
Yeah. Hopefully this. I think these games, they should. Well, I hope they should give a release date, because obviously, where the fear of obviously GTA coming out, most of these games come out. Well, Forza will definitely come out before GTA.
I think
100% that will come out.
I think we'll get a release window. I don't know if we'll get specific dates. I think we'll get a release window.
I think we'll get dates. Especially Fable needs a date. I feel like it does, because like let's say from 2020, we're 2026 now. Show me stuff.
GTA 6 got delayed, and you're going to tell me about dates and announcements? Get out of it! No way. I think we'll get at minimum we'll get release windows. I think.
Okay.
And I think a lot of that stuff won't be this year.
Okay. I was praying that they teased like another trailer for Gears or something. I know it's random as hell.
The only way it would be significant if they did that was they announced like a beta, or they announced like a gameplay demo,
like a demo or something.
Something.
Oh, if they did that would be so sick. Like they should actually do that.
We'll have to stream. We haven't streamed for a little while. Gosh.
We'll think about that.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's coming 22nd of January. So looking forward to seeing that.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I know Forza Horizon 6 as well will be going to PlayStation at some point. I don't know if it's going straight away. Probably come Xbox and PC first, then down the line go on PlayStation 5.
Mm-hmm.
Another game comes to PlayStation 5 very soon. I think is Avowed.
Yes.
Hitting the shelves, digital stores, I guess, very soon on PS5. And I think they're adding extra content as well, like the added extra content as well that's on there as well, like a deluxe bundle kind of thing. So that should be cool. I played a little bit of it. Did you play it at all? I didn't play it.
Couldn't be bothered.
It's a shame. It's a good game though. It's quite fun. I should dive back into that, to be fair.
I think it's just there's too much of that type at the moment to really like. I want to play it and get into it, not play it and like. That's why like Hell Is Us. I started it and I'm like, I need to wait until I've got like a set bit of time to kind of play through it.
Yeah.
Because if I try and play it like here and there, I'll just not grasp the controls properly.
Yeah. All right. Moving on, we got some new hardware. I guess hardware. The new Hyperpop collection for PlayStation, the controllers, and obviously the covers for the PlayStation 5, the Slim version. Sorry, PlayStation 5 Slim. The covers, which look pretty cool. You have the green. Sorry, you have the remix green, techno red, and the rhythmic rhythm blue. Sorry. So you got them 3 colors. They look quite cool. So you start from like a dark, like a black, almost like to the pop of the color of that green, red, or blue kind of thing. So it's quite cool. I think that averaging the price might be around 64.99 for like I think that's for the covers. I think so. The controllers might it's pricey just for a cover.
I mean, saying that, how much were the wraps for the Xboxes that they stopped making?
Yeah,
like 80 quid or something?
They're still there. If you go on your Xbox, like, there's a store.
But they don't make them anymore. They did the cooked cod one, and that was it. The Starfield one was
probably sitting in a warehouse somewhere, waiting for someone to buy them. Literally, that's what it is. But yeah, it's cool. The new colors. I mean, to be fair, I think PlayStation kind of do the same colors all the time anyway. I don't think there's a difference in their colors, the color schemes or anything like that. I mean, they may do
stick to the palette, don't they?
Yeah, and then they'll just do one limited thing, like maybe like they did with like LeBron James or the God of War or the Astro Bot, like just different one themed and controller. But Xbox, obviously, the make your own controllers and stuff like that, and you can mix and match colors. I think that's pretty more fun.
Yeah,
I think PlayStation should do that at one point.
I mean, they probably could, and people would buy into it. I reckon the only caveat for them would be is that the volume that they'd get it. If you think like the Xbox one, like it probably gets a lot of units sold, but like not enough where they're getting issues helping customers when they have a problem. Whereas I think with the PlayStation, they're going to go through more grief than anything else trying to like supply it. But yeah.
And also another bit of hardware, Nintendo Switch, 2 Joy-Cons. Got 2 new, yeah.
The $100 ones.
Yeah. What is around £70?
$100, you know.
Yeah, $100 $100 here in the US. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, light purple and a light green. On left is light purple, right is light green. Releasing 12th February, so it's not too long now till they come out. But the downside to it, you don't see the color. If you think about it, you put the Joy-Cons in, you see the colors obviously on the top of the Joy-Con, put it in. There's only the color riches around the thumbstick, which you don't really. So if you had your face on you like that, you're not going to see really the color until you move the thumbstick.
Why?
Because they're stupid. You got to think about it. The other Joy-Cons I did for Switch ones were all like your one, like the blue and orange. Yeah, I mean, they were all different colors, like red or yellow or whatever. This one, it's just the color. Yeah, you see it now. Look at your face. You will not. You're paying £70 for something you're not going to see. No. It's insane. Your face has dropped as you clicked on that. That's how it is. Yeah. It's so wild.
You got cooked, by the way.
Because
that is insane.
You got to appreciate.
Yo, what the hell?
See? At least the Switch 1, you had different colours.
You know, I hadn't even like processed it.
Thought about So that's what they're doing, Nintendo. I mean, people are delighted, I guess, for the colours, but I feel like the downside is you're not going to see anything unless you're playing it in your hand, like physically in your hand. Take Joy-Cons off and play it in your hand. That's it. But hey,
moving on.
Jesus Christ. From that Nintendo story to another little Nintendo story as well, which I heard about. Nintendo Switch 2 prices may increase. Now, the concern is out there. It hasn't happened, but it's rumblings because of the RAM, the chips, the shortages of all the RAMs and all that stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
So
that's what happened with the Xbox. It all messed up. So
that's why, like, same thing. Like, obviously, CS has happened last week, guys, as well, in Las Vegas there, and Nvidia did their little showcase, speaking about obviously the graphics and such. Yeah, but they never really spoke about anything else really because the chip shortages. So they ain't
got anything else.
This is it. So like everyone's obviously speculating the same thing with them. They're going to increase. They are going to increase their prices once the new graphics cards and new things come out. They're all going to go. Yeah. But they've resurrecting some of their old stuff for you to buy, like the old to help you out, because they know you're going to be cooked when the new ones come out because the price is going to be so high. Like, it's going to be insane.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. So yeah, them two. I got to another interesting thing here. Obviously, you're talking about Wolfenstein. You just completed the first one. Wolfenstein 3
Yes.
in the works.
I'm here.
In the works.
I'm so
I'm so excited for
Dude,
this.
I'm so here for it. If they announce it, I'll play through the whole lot.
That's what I'm about to do.
They
They say whatever, I'm running through it all.
Yeah, I'll play. Yeah, man.
Then we'll do the one with the sisters as well. We've got to finish that.
Yeah,
one.
we'll play it together. Yeah, because we haven't done that. Yeah. That's probably a good thing to stream.
That would be cool. And then from that game, Division 3 is being made. They've come out, they've said it, they've said, yep, it's in production, it's in the works, we're not hiding it.
Have you got the other Division news?
What's the other one? I probably missed that one.
There's more Division news.
What's the more Division news?
They might be remastering the first game because
Don't say that.
a German or French outlet had leaked it. If they remaster the first game,
I'm back.
the first Division. Oh my days!
I put so many hours into that.
So did I. I played I played every alpha and beta they released.
That's
I played
great.
every single one.
I don't think I was there for that, but I remember buying a game. Man.
No, I played. I got the collectors. I played every.
My friend I used to work with, we
yeah,
tore it.
I was so obsessed with Division 1. I loved it. I loved the city they picked, the whole story.
It's crazy.
So yeah, there's rumours that they're going to remaster Division 1 as well.
There you go. But yeah, that's about it for my little bit of news. I've got something else here, but I'll save that for next week. But
Have you not got any Pokemon news?
No.
There's no way you don't know about the Pokemon news.
You're talking about Lego?
Yes.
The Lego. I know about it. I didn't write something.
Why? It's gaming, you fool. So,
go on.
not to Pokemon stuff. The most irritating thing about it is you have to pre-order and buy the starter box, the starter evolution box, Blastoise. You then get a Lego set of Kanto badges.
I saw the badges. I saw someone put down. So scrolling through eBay, said it was like 300, 400.
Yeah, so you get the Kanto badges if you buy that
box.
That starter
well, it comes
box.
for free.
Yes, and then also you get a miniature Pokemon Center by pre-ordering it and buying it as well.
Because that trio box is about £800.
Yeah, I know.
That's insane.
Yep.
I mean, I love Lego and stuff. I love Pokemon, but Jesus Christ.
And you know,
you got to pump the brakes.
The funny thing is, though, with that Pokemon, that box set, there's websites that you can put instruction codes into a website and it'll tell you all the pieces to buy.
There you go.
So you could just probably cut the whole cost.
Exactly.
Put that information into the websites that do it and just buy the bricks separately.
But it's like your Warhammer. You don't have to buy the whole kill team. You could buy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. The mistake I always make, I buy the big box and then they release the separate ones anyway.
That's
It's the same thing. Yeah. Those badges will become available in some and so the only reason they'll be expensive is because people want the official Lego box and blah blah blah. But just go to if you just want the Lego version of those badges, you can just like Bricklink. I think is one of the websites. You go on Bricklink, put the information in. It'll tell you what bricks to buy. You just buy it in the right colours. Jobs are good. Same as the miniature Pokemon Center. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I think they got a Pikachu and the Eevee. And the Pikachu is like £200-300 as well.
Yeah, it's crazy. That is insane.
No, never. Not me.
But is that it? Is that who you got this week?
Yeah, what's that here? I'll save it for next week. I'll save for next week. Don't I?
Okay. I have 3 models. They're back. Ooh. Before we get into those, I'm going to go over the news because I've only got 2 bits of news.
Okay.
Partly because these are two quite big things, and also when I was looking through like where New Year and stuff, like we've missed a chunk of stuff anyway, and I just felt like this made the most logical sense to talk about because this is actually quite informative. So first thing that's actually like is exciting but curious at the same time. Games Workshop are going to open a Warhammer World in the USA.
Okay.
Which I don't know what to make. It's really cool. I'm glad they're at that point where they can do that, but it's a big thing because the only Warhammer World at the moment is in Nottingham where it was born.
Okay.
So to then open up another one, and they were like, it's going to near enough be the same
scale,
same scale as the Nottingham one, but obviously they'll be able to do whatever with a new building. It's going to open in late 27, so there's loads of time before that.
I thought so. What time are you flying out? You said you're flying.
Yeah, you know what I mean, yeah.
Take a detour.
It's just outside Washington, so it's just outside the capital. But yeah, it's going to have the food places, the drink places, the play halls and stuff like that. But they've emphasised that it's not going to be a direct copy.
Okay, so is it The one in Nottingham is like a themed world, like a park kind of. What is it like?
Not like a park. It's basically like, you know, like if you. I don't even know how to explain it. It's. How do I explain Warhammer World? That's a good question. It's like, you know, like if you do a tour, an art exhibit tour, and then there's a gift shop at the end.
Okay.
It's kind of like that, but the factory's tied to it.
Okay.
So you can walk through, and there's all dioramas that Games Workshop have made, and all these big like exhibits. And then you learn some history about Games Workshop, and then there's like
a mini museum. Like,
yeah, and then there's like massive play halls, so people that live nearby, they can go there and play. There's bars and restaurants. They have the shop, and the shop has some exclusive stuff you can only get at Warhammer World.
Forge World.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
stuff
I'm looking
like
at the
that.
pictures now, yeah.
Tottenham Court Road's one of the only other stores that has Forge World physically in store.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can't get it in normal Games Workshops.
It's like a massive, not warehouse. That's what it looks like there, isn't it? Like a
yeah, it's
like a massive
that's why it's hard
type
to explain.
hall, like warehouse
Yeah.
type. Yeah, I see it.
It's exciting stuff for Games Workshop, I guess, because it's showing a development in like they obviously want to start pushing into the US, but it is also a bit like worrying because the first thing I thought was, are we going to then start seeing that silliness where there's US, because they do it already, US exclusive kits.
Yep.
Because they already do it with some board games where like there's like that Dawn of War box, you know, when they announced that Dawn of War, it's only in the US.
What?
Yeah, so like, but to the flip side, I understand in the US it's a bit different because I think it's actually a little bit harder to get hold of Warhammer in the US compared to like here. But like, I hope they don't do that too much. I get if they've got exclusive, like you have to go to Warhammer World to get certain things. That's not the problem. It's when they then start producing kits that are only within the US.
That's it.
That's when it's going to start being a bit of a jar. But anyway, pretty cool stuff out of that. Interesting. Not something I ever expected to be told in my lifetime. I guess I didn't think they'd ever.
Theoretically, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be under the same umbrella, if that makes sense. It's going to be a separate thing.
No, it probably.
It's not like you're going to get stuff from there over to here and vice versa. It might be just two separate. Hence why you might get the exclusive stuff. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what they make. That's what I feel like. If you're saying exclusive, that's what. Because of that.
I don't think they'll treat it as separate, but you are right in the sense that you probably will see that
divide almost a little bit.
Yeah, it'll feel like there's a divide. It won't be, but it'll feel like there's one because of stuff like that. But yeah, interesting stuff. Warhammer World coming to the US. Interesting, it's in the capital as well. I feel that's an interesting choice because obviously you can't pick where it is in Nottingham, but they haven't got anything in London that's close to that because Tottenham Court Road's a store. It's not.
Yeah.
So it's interesting for them to do it close to that. Anyway, I guess it's strategic in that sense as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then the other bit of news, we've got the New Year preview show coming, 16th of Jan at 7:30.
Oh, 3 days from now. Cool.
Yes. Yep. You can obviously watch it on Warhammer Community or YouTube. Normally it's YouTube. The officially confirmed stuff is, as we know of, is 40k, Age of Sigmar, Horus Heresy, and Blood Bowl. They did do a video which had some hints and teases towards what might potentially be in there. So some of the things are Adeptus Custodes, and that clue was a bunch of golden bananas with like a purple tassel, which is basically what the Custodes have. So there's that. There's a print. There's Eldari Corsairs, which are like the Eldari pirates. And that was because there was a girl had elf ears and the other guy had a pirate hat.
Pirate hat, yeah, so that.
I assumed it was Eldari Corsairs, to be totally honest, but there are also some other things people think it could be. There were some nods to the Bone Reapers from Age of Sigmar, some changes to them. There was a few nods towards Iron Warriors. There's also a few nods to Dark Angels as well. One thing that no one's picked up that I did see, and it could be one of two things, is there was chicken wings that were eaten but glowing green.
Okay.
And that's only one of two, could be only one of two things. First thing I thought was potentially Necrons, and I was just thinking because Necrons are metal skeletons and they use green coloured weaponry, right?
Yeah.
Or it could be Skaven, because Skaven, you know, they're rats.
Okay.
And they use the warp, and their warp weaponry is all green. So, which for some reason I don't know why people have glanced over that quite considerably, unless I'm missing something. But I think it's more likely going to be Skaven. But I wouldn't mind if it was Necrons, because and the reason why I think it's Necrons because the 500 world stuff with Titus, Necrons are like the big bad again, so it would make sense. But yeah, that's the news I've got. As I said, nothing too crazy.
No, that's cool.
And then we can move into the 3 models that we have in front of us this week.
Let's go with this back one.
Oh, nice. Okay, so this is Ferran Arios. He is captain of the Ultramarine 6th Company, and he is the chapter master of the rites. So he's kind of like a scribe. That's why he's got that like servitor with like the paper thing coming out of it.
Yes.
So he does all that. He was one of the earliest Primaris Space Marines. So he's one of the earliest Space Marines to get the upgrade to Primaris, which makes sense because I imagine a lot of the captains for the Ultramarines would have got them first, like the company captains and stuff like that. His background, he was from a hive city. He was born in a hive city. He wasn't born into any high bearing weld or family or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then he was taken, like around millennia ago, he was taken from his hive world and basically kind of, almost like put on ice and worked on and stuff like that. And then he was only brought back and awoken when the Indomitus Crusade kicked off, so kind of like when the Primaris stuff really kicked in.
Okay.
So he's brought back from there, and he basically started to gain a reputation where he was just a commander that wanted precise strikes and attacks on the enemy, but also with that he was relentless in his attacks as well. So he's quite a mean force, realistically, which would make sense for him to be captain of the 6th Company, right? Makes complete sense. And to that, he was actually personally picked and is personally trusted by Rabute, which is the Gilliman, which is the Primarch for the Ultramarines.
Okay.
So he's quite a key figure, realistically. And I imagine, to be fair, most captains of companies are going to be, because you are have a pretty big renown for you to be able to then become a captain of a chapter. Do you know what I mean? Or company even. And yeah, he basically, like, I guess he shows like, he's probably like a prime example of like the positive effect of having the Primaris Marines, because there's always that speculation about like how they were made. Were they made with pure gene seeds, or did some of it, there's this whole story about how Primaris came and became so quick. Almost a little bit like how the clones, like how the clones in Star Wars, they just kind of showed up. And they were like, how the hell did they do it so quick? Primaris they're not clones, but they're kind of like, there's questions about how making them
how they came about,
and whether some traitorous stuff is involved and stuff like that, basically. But he kind of, at least for now, he's kind of like that beacon of like, this is what Primaris is meant to do and be, and what they strive to be and do as a leader and as a Primaris Marine.
No,
yeah.
All right, let's go with this bad boy.
So this is Assault Terminator with Thunder Claws.
Yep. Wolverine type claws.
Yes. They're built for like close quarter, surgical, brutal combat. As you can probably guess why they would have
a robot, right?
No, it's a Space Marine, and it's the suit of armor he wears.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a suit of armor he wears.
Looks like a robot. Like,
yeah.
Doesn't it look like
only certain Space Marines have like the metal. And ironically enough, only certain Space Marines have the metal to become Terminators.
Okay.
And they tend to be veterans. They tend to be veterans of a company. You're not always necessarily going to get like a fresh-faced Primaris Marine becoming a Terminator. Yeah. And yeah, so like they're pretty good at like anti-armor, I guess, so that like that they can tear and slash through heavy armor enemies.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, you can see it anyway.
That take out tanks.
I mean, Terminators can.
I figured, because obviously the claws like that must.
Yeah,
I know tanks are always pretty. Beefy as well.
There's obviously weapons that are better, way better, but Terminators do have a shot at taking a tank on. Absolutely.
Okay.
And yeah, so they're just if you see a Terminator with claws on the battlefield and you can see him, you're cooked. No, it's like the whole, like the nuke thing. If you see like the mushroom cloud over your thumb, you're pretty much cooked. If you do that and you see the Terminator's claws, you're cooked. And yeah, so they're a pretty good combo of like the expected durability of a Terminator and his armor, or their armor, while also having that like really close melee combat potential and fast melee, should I say? Because obviously the other Terminator there is also melee, but they have that fast strike, close quarters. You know, like if you dropped him into like a group of like 20 traitor guards, he's going to slice through in about 20 seconds.
Berserker barrage, basically.
Yeah. He's going to absolutely clear them out.
That's great.
And yeah, so he's a pretty good embodiment of like and a good mixture of like speed, aggression, precision, you know, all that sort of stuff. Wolverine, like you said, Wolverine. A good example of them is Wolverine.
Wolverine suit, like a mech Wolverine.
Yeah, basically. Yes, yeah. So, but yeah, that's the Thunderclaws.
Now on to the last one.
Assault Terminator with power hammer and shield.
It's cool.
I say power hammer, it's more like a thunder hammer.
Yeah, it looks like more.
Let's say a power hammer, but yeah. So where the Thunderclaw Terminator has obviously speed and agility, this chap trades that for basically heavy hitting, near impenetrable defense.
Yeah, just more power.
Yeah, more power, probably more defense because of the shield and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's a walking tank.
Yeah,
basically a tank with an arm.
Yeah, it's basically the same as that. It's exactly the same, but they say just with the different attachments. So yeah.
Yeah, so their attacks are pretty devastating. You know, they can hit through armor pretty good as well. I feel, if I remember correctly, and I'm sure someone will correct me, I think they're not as lethal towards tanks as the Thunderclaws are, but they'll do a pretty good job of heavily armored enemies.
Okay.
You know, like extra, like maybe enemy Terminators and stuff like that. They're also good for just clearing out Space Marines in general because of that hammer and that shield. And yeah, as I said, they're just like a walking tank. They can take any attacks.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? They're pretty much designed to be as resilient as humanely possible, I guess is the right term. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I do like the hammers over the claws personally, but I did end up that I had enough bits and bobs so that I could kit bash from one box. I bought one box of Assault Terminators. I was able to kit bash both teams. So typically, if you wanted a squad of claws and a squad of hammers, you'd have to buy two of those kits.
Yeah,
but I had enough bits and bobs. I was able to make two. So I saved a bit of money there. So it's nice to have both of those teams without spending copious amounts of money.
Yeah. Just that Lego thing you're talking about.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Just absolutely, just like that. Yeah, that's all I've got for the 3 minis. That's actually all I've got. So I can't see why you could probably go into what you had.
Was this all right? All right, cool.
Yeah, because we've got time. We've got time to talk about it. So.
All right. So basically, on 12th of February, is the Dice Awards, 2026. So obviously, I've got all the categories here with all the nominees. If you want me to run through, we can run through. You can just say who you think I guess might win or whatever. We could do another prediction show.
Yeah, we've got like 20 minutes. So yeah,
I can tell you that. So say first category here: outstanding achievement in animation. So you got Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Monster Hunter Wilds, South of Midnight, The Midnight Walk. Do you know what I mean? Do you want to run through?
Yeah, where is this list so I can look at it with you? Is there like a list online I can look at so I can?
I've got it off this website. Go to VGC.
VGC.
Yeah, website. The gaming website.
What dodgy ass gaming website? What did you say? VGC.
Yeah.
VGC. Video Game Chronicles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and now what? What's the name of the article?
It just says Dice Awards. Like, unless you tap on the top, like Dice Awards.
What is my laptop doing? This website is horrendous with all the ads.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Should have warned you about.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, it's verifying I'm a human. What did you say it was called?
This Dice Awards, like.
Okay. Right, we'll start going through and I'll look for this display. Oh, here we go. Outstanding achievement in animation. Okay, I'm with you now. Go on.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh,
Right.
God, there's so many categories. Yeah, we'll be able to get through that.
Yeah.
We'll just talk through that.
It's quite a few there. That's why I was like, are you sure?
Yeah, well, let's look. We can go through some of it now, and
Yeah.
then when we do next week's episode, we'll obviously
you could do it.
just
Yeah.
cover this. Yeah.
Next one, outstanding achievement in art direction. Clip. What was I looking at? Yeah,
No,
Clip Obscura. Why does it sound like? Why is it
Chiaroscura. What the hell?
Because I had to double take when I looked at it. What?
What in the Diagon Alley website have you gotten this list from?
Yeah, Expedition 33. Death Stranding 2. Dispatch, Ghost of Yotei, and The Midnight Walk.
If Claire was... Oh, God.
Even the next one, look at it. Outstanding achievements in character. It's got the same. Someone's just misspelled this on this website. I don't know who's done this. Maybe they're just upset that it's winning so many awards.
Yeah, they've got screw these guys.
So you got Expedition 33 again. Team Expedition 33. Monel. I can't pronounce that. Sorry.
God, you haven't played it. Yeah.
Dispatch. Courtney. I can't pronounce that freaking name as well. What?
Invisigal.
Dispatch again. Robert Robertson. And the third. Is that Mecha Man?
Mecha Man.
Why is it?
What is wrong with you're cooked? Mecha Man.
You know,
It's not a Mac.
do you know what it is? Because I see Expedition 33 messed up. My whole process.
We shouldn't have gone over and covered this.
Who else is there? Ghost of Yotei, Atsu as well. Go on, you can read the next one.
I'll read the next 10, the rate you're going. Outstanding achievement in original music composition. Chiaroscura, Expedition 33, Ghost of Yotei, Hurdling, Mario Kart World, and Sword of Sea. Well, Mario Kart's winning that one. Outstanding achievement in audio design. Arc Raiders, Arc Raiders, How is Battlefield 6 not on there? That's insane.
This is what I'm saying.
Arc Raiders, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Lumins Arise. That's on there. Split Fiction. Okay.
Oh, Lumens. Okay, yeah.
Outstanding achievement in story. Oh, Claire Obscura. Consume Me, Despolate, South of Midnight, The Drifter. Well, we know who's won that, don't we? Outstanding technical achievement. Arc Raiders, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza. You're winding me up.
You know what? This game's as crazy as it is. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I know it's quite a big game, but it's weird how much success is getting. To me, it feels like that.
Wait till we get to... Oh, Lord. Anyway. And then Doom the Dark Ages.
Action game of the year.
This is cooked. This is cooked.
Action game of the year, and you got...
Look at the list.
Absolute, Arc Raiders, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, but you put Doom the Dark Ages. What's going on? What? No way. All right, cool.
Adventure game of the year, Blueprints, Dispatch.
Dispatch is a pretty good game.
It's an adventure game.
I don't think it's an adventure game. I don't think so. Hey.
Yeah, because look at this list. Blueprints, Dispatch, and actual adventure games, Donkey Kong, Ghost of Yotei, and Hollow Knight.
Blueprints an adventure game?
No.
Why is it there?
It's a puzzle game.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's their own list. I don't know. Like
their own list is their own bloody mind at this point. Family game of the year, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Lumins Arise, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, Popucom.
Never heard of that, but Marvel should win that personally.
Moving on swiftly. Fighting game of the year, 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, WWE 2K25.
Things that's a good list out of everything that we've seen. That to me seems like a good list.
Oh god, the racing game of the year.
But at least they've separated it. At least they've separated it.
That's true. I can see.
At least they've separated it.
I mean, racing is still EA Sports F1 25.
Yeah.
Wait, EA Sports do an F1 game?
They've always done it. That's there every year. The Formula 1. That's what they've always done. You've never seen this. They've always done this. That's normal. That's standard.
Oh, Lord. God, who even cares? Okay.
That's normal.
Kirby Air Riders, cooked. Mario Kart World, cooked. Wheel World. Come on now. Come on now.
I feel like just fill that wheel world in. Like any old driver.
I feel like just threw Kirby Air Riders in. Role-playing game of the year. Well, I might as well not even read the rest because you've got Claire Obscura at the top. Citizen Sleeper 2. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. If they don't win this, they're going to kick off again. Monster Hunter Wilds and The Outer Worlds 2. Okay. Sports game of the year. Yeah, but look at it. EA Sports FC 26, fine. PGA Tour 2K25, fine. MLB The Show 25, fine. NBA 2K26, fine. Rematch.
I don't know. Well,
you might as well have put that. You might as well have put that with like some other.
I suppose they put like a golf or tennis game in there.
Yes.
Like there's been decent ones of that. Maybe I don't know.
PGA is golf.
Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking of the other the other golf.
Okay, yeah, you're doing what I did. Yeah. Strategy/simulation game of the year. The Alters, Drop Duchy, Europa Universalis 5, The King is Watching, Starve. King is Watching looks really cool. I wanted to play it.
What's that?
It's basically like top down. You're like in control, like you're the king, but you're looking over like the map that you're playing on and stuff. I have to show you, but yeah, that looked pretty cool.
Is it like a Frostpunk?
No. It's like
different.
a mini, like a city battler builder type thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Immersive reality, technical achievement, Ghost Town, Hotel Infinity, Marvel's Deadpool VR. At least it's out now, isn't it? Deadpool VR.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least
I've
it's
seen
out.
the adverts on the buses and all that.
Star Wars Beyond Victory, a mixed reality playset, and Unloop. I mean, that bit's whatever. Immersive reality game. Wait, did I not just?
Technical achievement. Nicest game of the year.
Immersive reality game of the year.
Just say VR game of the year. I don't know why.
They've literally made two categories of VR just to put all these games on.
But at least they're separating the things. Most people,
that's true. You're right. Yeah, that's fair. Immersive reality game of the year: Demio, X Dungeons and Dragons Battle Marked, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, The Midnight Walk, Thief VR: Legacy of Shadow. Then we have outstanding achievement for an independent game. Thank God, Claire Obscura is not on this list.
There you go. It's not there.
Baby Steps, Blueprints, Consume Me, Despolate, and
I think it's between Blueprints and Dispatch on that.
I think so as well.
Baby Steps was quite fun to watch. Like I watched people play it. It was quite good, but I don't think it's gonna win an award.
Mobile game of the year. Oh god! If Uma Masumi wins again, Persona 5 and Phantom X, Uma Masumi Pretty Derby, What the Clash, Where Winds Meet. I just realised there's other gaming news you didn't bring up.
What's the other game?
Anthem is officially dead.
Oh my god! Do you know what? I was thinking something else in my head, like because I remember that
Anthem's gone. They closed the server. It's finished. The Destiny killer is gone.
I did enjoy that game though. That's the thing.
I would have if I had people to play with.
That's what I was at the time. I didn't have many people to play with.
Sorry, it just popped into my head.
Yeah.
Here we go. Online game of the year: Ark Raiders. That's going to win. Battlefield 6. Mario Kart World, Marvel Rivals, Split Fiction. Outstanding achievement in game design: Ark Raiders.
Ark Raiders are here for a lot of
Jesus. Blueprints. Blueprints could win this, you know. Hades 2. Hades has Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yes.
A game called Yes.
The winner is
Yes.
Outstanding achievement in game direction: Blueprints, Expedition 33, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Okay.
I think I actually prefer their Game of the Year list.
It's true. That's what I feel like it should have been. No Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Fuck off. So Game of the Year. So this is Game of the Year for the DICE Awards. Their list is Ark Raiders, Blueprints, Claire Obscura Expedition 33, Dispatch, and Ghost of Yotei. I think if you look at...
That's a good list.
If you look at the current landmark, like the landscape, of the industry, those games come up the most.
Oh, 100%.
Maybe not so much Blueprints now, but Blueprints definitely still comes up.
I still hear people talking about Blueprints.
Yeah, so
I definitely still hear people
I think that's a good list. I will be upset if Expedition wins again. To be totally
I think a lot of people will be upset.
Yeah, but I mean, like, just because all these the other four games are just really good, and they're just losing because of whatever this craze is about this game.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, even with Ark Raiders, obviously, now they've just sold more than 12 million copies, which is insane. And apparently they're giving an in-game reward. Everyone's getting a golden pickaxe as a reward for selling, as they sold 12 million. Yeah. I don't know. That's what they're giving you.
Oh.
Golden pickaxe, take it.
Freeze free.
You never know, if they win game of the year, they might chuck out something else.
Jesus Christ.
Here's some in-game currency, buy what you want.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I could buy some of those packs. But yeah, I think that list is pretty cool. I think all those lists are pretty good. There's probably a couple of bits and bobs in there where I'm like, why the
I just like how they got the separation of the categories.
Yep, so do I.
That's how, if the Game was like this, no problems. I have no complaints. Except to that game of the year they had, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have no complaints. Because they pretty much cover everything. They cover racing, the fighting, the family, the adventure. Everything's covered. So they're hitting every category, which is cool. So I'm intrigued to find out who the winners are of that. And I guess we'll keep you up to date on the winners as well when it happens.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do a separate one with this and we give our predictions or not really. Or probably not. We'll see.
We'll see. I mean, we can certainly go a bit more in depth with some of these categories. Maybe we'll
let's pick out maybe a couple.
Yeah, I can't say. We'll figure it out.
Maybe
Maybe not next episode. I think we'll do a few normal episodes for a little while, and then because when is this? When is the Dice Awards?
12th of February. Yeah, 12th of February.
12th of February. So yeah, we could do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we've still got time. We'll sort it out.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll have a look. See what we can do.
Yeah, that's all I've got then. If that's all you've got, to be fair, yeah.
That's it for this week.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so appreciate everyone listening. I say everyone's listening on Spotify. Please try and give us a 5-star review. Leave a comment down below as well. Let us know what you thought about the episodes as well. If you have any suggestions for us, just write in the comments and let us know. Obviously, we're on YouTube as well, so you can check us out on your YouTube page as well. So we've got the video, obviously, on Spotify and on YouTube. And the same thing, YouTube, just give us a thumbs up. Make sure you follow, subscribe to the channel and stuff like that. It all helps us out as well. And yeah, we've got, obviously, Josh is on his Starline Forge on Instagram if you want to get hold of him. Any miniatures and stuff that he's doing, hit him up. I'm doing my Gaming Party Pro, so you can hit me up on that for any gaming parties. And yeah, that's about it this week.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
And we'll get back to Twitch. We'll sort it out. Twitch is there as well.
Yeah, we'll figure out. Just got to figure out the work and stuff.
Yeah,
But yeah, we'll figure that out.
But yeah, we'll be on Twitch as well, gaming hopefully every week at some point as well. So
sick.
That's it.
All right.
Till next week, guys. Peace.